with everybody feeling just very frustrated with how Karen has ran the city for the last 4 years, it's time for a change.
It's been time for a change. I don't know how the hell she stays in office. Why didn't they recall her? Yeah, well, the city of Los Angeles was on fire. Where was she? Oh, she took a field trip to Africa. Yeah, why didn't she just stay there? Is that where your roots are? Or what the hell are you in Africa for when your city's burning to the ground? I don't know, man. You know what? California will put anybody in office as long as they promise to keep them on welfare. Yep, keep them food stamps rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Now let's give a listen to somebody who's running for mayor who has common sense. Oh my God, listen to this guy. He speaks the truth.
We don't have a homelessness crisis. We have a drug addiction and mental health crisis because of, I call it super meth. The LA Times likes to call it super pure meth. So super pure meth and fentanyl, which creates mental health crisis with psychosis. As mayor, I keep telling everybody, we just need to enforce all the laws that are on the books. And
that's a great idea, Spencer, but the problem is that all the mayors in our big cities around our great country have told the police, nah, just let everybody leave. Yeah, let them alone. Leave, don't bother them. Now they're okay. So that's why we have this big homeless problem in our big cities. Big problems in big cities. Yeah, you can't even walk down the sidewalk without stepping in a pile of you-know-what.
Today, the LA Times countered, it's going to be very hard for Spencer to enforce the law because these city council members want to keep the encampments in front of schools and parks and daycares. Well, what these people forget is in these encampments, it's illegal to be naked in front of kids. It's illegal to be pleasuring yourself in front of kids.
The very people in our society, the weakest, most vulnerable people, our children and the elderly, they don't care about. They don't care about. All they care is getting reelected. So, hey, you can't roust the homeless, the drug addicts, and the drunks because they're people too. At least that's what the libtards say. I don't know what the hell. When did it become okay for you to be naked in front of a school? When did that become okay? Well, if you live in Los Angeles, that's a daily occurrence.
You're sending the LAPD into encampments, or what does that look like?
That's not in there. There's no more encampments. They've taken over the streets.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that LAPD can do their job. Right now, they can't enforce any laws. So it's not this idea we need to go into encampments. They're on everyone's streets. They're walking in. They're getting hit by cars left and right because they're just walking naked in front of the street. We have many facilities. Once you get arrested, you go to a court system and they say, oh, this person wasn't a violent criminal. We're under the influence of super pure meth banging their head into somebody's car window.
Oh, no doubt. They're a good person. They just need a little bit of understanding. They took a wrong turn in life. They lost their job. They became homeless. They became a drug addict. But they're really a good person. Oh, they had a bad childhood. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, we have to give this person another chance. No doubt.
They clearly need medical treatment. We have a society that's built with structure. I don't invent this. This already is here. They just don't do this because they have the right to experience drug addiction and die 7 people on the street every day. No, there's so many people profiting off of these people just living in misery and dying. And I'm going to be the one saying, we are not letting that. We're the ones paying with our tax money to give them needles, tourniquets, even alcohol wipes.
Well, I just said the libtards in California are crazy. Well, you know what you want to do with drug addicts is you want to give them more drugs, right? There you go, so it'll be safer for them. And give them clean needles so they don't transmit HIV and hepatitis C and all those other nasty things. Yeah, then the world would be a much safer place. Except for one thing, it's not.
But those people don't go to jail. These city people that are taking our money to kill people, to kill animals, because these people are on drugs and then harming the animals. If you're torturing and abusing animals, that's jail. If you're pleasuring yourself in front of kids, which all day long, parents are messaging me the craziest videos and photos that I can't post because my accounts will get deleted, you will go to jail.
Now that's the kind of mayor that Los Angeles needs. That's exactly what they need. But do you think the people of Los Angeles will vote for him? I don't know. It depends on how many people are really sick and tired of walking through that mess every day on the way to work, on the way home from school. Their kids have to put up with that. If there's enough people who are really sick and tired of it, then change will happen. But knowing the Democrats and the libtards, they want to keep everything the status quo. I guess they like living like this. It's just pure garbage. It can't be healthy. Look what happened here in America at the turn of the 19th century. I'm not talking 20th, I'm talking 19th. Even into the 20th century, we had unhealthy conditions in this country. I don't know, good people. It is what it is, and it's not good. But thanks so much for watching. Cheers.